So, after weeks of build-up, it has finally started. The first Strictly Come Dancing show kicked off last night. Part 2 is tonight.
In a moment, we'll be speaking to Matt Baker and Aliona Vilani, who cha-cha-cha'd their way. Yeah. How did I say that? Matt, you must have said it a few times by now.
You can either say it twice, you can either 3 times, cha-cha-cha or the cha-cha.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's the first tip for the day. Let's see how they got on last night.
Wow, Matt, well done. Aliona, well done.
Watching it back is weird, isn't it?
Oh my God, I watched it last night, I was like, oh my God.
Listen, I work with you, Matt, and you are, you know, I know some pretty cool customers, Charlie, and you go, you know, you're very relaxed, but you were nervous about this, weren't you?
Last night, honest, I can't tell you how I was literally fit. I don't know how I wasn't sick, it was that bad. We had a really bad dress rehearsal, which made it even worse. And there's no room, is there, to practice before you're going on. And everybody's running around, and we're desperately trying to get our steps.
Yeah, everyone is pushing us away and get out of the way, and we're like trying to rehearse the last minute.
Oh, it was, honestly, but then it happened. I heard the music. The worst bit is when you hear the introduction, you know, with the voice. It's awful. And then you had these binoculars, but anyway, it just kind of went.
Well, to the untrained eye, Matt, that looks like a pretty slick performance.
Cheers.
Well, I'm not just,
and to be honest, it's the public that have voted, so that's great news. Don't ask Aliona how it went.
Well,
no.
What did you think? How did he do?
Come on.
No, he did amazing job. Amazing job. Did great. Absolutely great.
You scared me, Matt, because you were a gymnast, aren't you?
Yeah, I was when I was younger, yeah.
And he does this little cartwhile at the beginning, and you slipped after the cartwheel, didn't you?
Well, I ran over. What happened was I was really nervous about doing gymnastics in Cuban heels anyway. And then, so I had to kind of get my toes down, and the whole thing is with the Latin, get your toes down, get your toes. My heel broke, and a little bit of the rubber came off. No. And as I walked over, I put my foot down, and slipped and went. So then I had to do the whole routine, knowing that if I put my heel down, I will just go again.
Well, let's see if the judges spotted it, and what they had to say.
I think you liked it. I just had the feeling you liked it. Okay, but look at Craig's face. Craig, we start with you as well.
You, sir, are one to watch.
Thank you, Craig. You've made my night. Right, Len.
Best judge of the night. Well done.
Alicia?
So impressed, Mark. That pleasantly surprised me. I love the costumes and the Wellington boots.
Yes,
and
Wellington
extra
boots.
point for that. Brilliant.
Craig Revel-Horwood.
7.
Len Good.
8.
Alicia Dixon.
8.
Bruno Tondil.
8.
Spangly elbow patches.
Oh,
Did I spot that?
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? I'll sort you some out if you want some. Honestly, lovely.
Nice twist.
Yeah.
And is that people having a little? I mean, that's a play with the whole thing because you do the country.
Yeah. We at the very beginning we had some wellies, didn't we?
She was wearing
and we sort of cut them so Aliona could walk out. But I've actually got Aliona a pair of high-heeled wellies because everywhere I'm going for Country File, I have to keep filming. So Aliona's literally travelling the length and breadth of Britain every week so we can do it. It's amazing, really.
How is that for you, Aliona, have to go to all these places?
It's far to travel, which takes away a bit from our rehearsal time.
Oh, you see, that's all she cares about, isn't it?
That's all I care about.
Honestly, she's so brilliant.
It's beautiful.
What, this Goldie?
Yeah, this was given to you presumably by Goldie.
Yeah, he's a very generous guy. He gave me this T-shirt. He said I could wear it whenever I wanted. So
just on the gymnast thing.
Yes.
You're at a bit of an advantage here, aren't you? I mean, because you presumably have a natural sense of balance and a strength and whatever.
Listen, in there that are very, very good dancers. Don't get me wrong, but to be honest with you, with a lot of the moves, I'm quite fixed and straight and hands and all of that. Whereas with you've got to learn kind of how to turn differently and all of that kind of stuff. You know. I packed in when I was 15. I'm now 32, so I've had more years not as a gymnast than I have
But you can still do cartwheel.
But there we are.
Pamela Stevenson was fabulous. Let's have a little look at her.
Beautiful.
Oh, the fortune. Some people live just for the fame.
Aliona, as we're watching this, I mean, what do you make of Pamela's first dance?
Was so pleasantly surprised at how amazing she did. I think the choreography is very difficult, and as a woman she did an amazing job. Beautiful posture, very smooth, very, very elegant, beautiful.
Let's talk about one of the other stars of the night, Paul Daniels.
Oh yes, bit of magic at the start.
Yes,
of
we
the
have a
routine.
look at that.
Yeah. Very good.
Aliona, you did a great job with Pamela. Tell us about Paul's dancing.
I thought Paul did pretty well, though.
Did you?
I really did. I thought his, you know, I mean, Ole is a bundle of joy to handle. So
Aliona, do you
really
wish
good.
you were dancing with Paul Daniels?
No. Well,
Let's be honest.
I would never trade Matt for anyone.
There you go.
That's it. Yes.
But the danger you see is that you obviously are now being, people know you because you're good. You know, everyone knows that you're now the one who's seen as good. And then you've got the Paul Daniels of this world who could get lots of votes for an entirely different reason.
Absolutely. Listen, all you can do, I think, is try your hardest. You know, give your all, go out there, and I think, you know, if you put in the hours and you're sweating and all this, that and the other, then what can you do? I mean, what more? You just got to, but you are literally in the hands of the public, because this year it's quite different.
I was going to say, to explain to us, because it has changed.
Yeah,
Tell
there's
us
no
what's going on.
dance-off this year.
No,
so there's no
thank
chance
goodness for that.
for the judges to save, you know, one of the couples. So yeah, it's literally 50-50 right down the line. So you can try your hardest to get a really good score from the judges, but then it's down to the public, and the person who gets the lowest votes goes.
So you don't dance tonight? You're in the clear?
We have a night off, we're just spectators.
Well, I'm dancing a little bit.
Oh yeah, you are, yeah.
Yes, but the pro stuff.
And your favourite one that you're looking forward to, if you get to do the dance, what would it be?
There's loads of different ones, obviously.
You keep telling me about
Paso Doble.
Paso Doble. We shall look forward to it.
Yeah. It's a long way off though, so probably wouldn't get there, but anyway.
Thank you for coming in this morning.
It's
You had a
Lovely to
busy
see you.
night last night.
Yeah.
Thanks, both.